guys, Cosmetics Anonymous. I am your favorite girl, Bo Vintage, and today's video is a Jim Dave update. So I promised you guys I would update you guys on the situation, and nothing major has happened except for the fact that Jim messaged Tana, and you guys probably all know who Tana is because all y'all is in my comments telling me who to go check out Tana's video, but y'all didn't know I was already subscribed to Tana. So I saw Tana's video and I was just like, oh hell no. Like, from the second that I started watching the video, I already knew what time it was. I already knew Jim was on to his next victim. But what confused me was, one, he changed his age. Two, he changed his location. And three, I thought he was into Ebony Beauties. Tana is white, honey. She's a snow bunny. So I'm gonna get into what's going on with me and Jim since the last time we spoke. I think the last thing I told you guys was that Jim disappeared after I called him out for being a catfish, and he said that he didn't feel comfortable with sending he said he's sorry for sending random pictures or whatever. I said, okay Jim, prove you aren't playing a game. Send me a decent size e-transfer, $500, and we can continue this conversation, LOL, because I'm really having a hard time believing this is real life. Blanche. Jim said, sure Blanche, I can do the deposit, no problem, but how do you want me to e-transfer $500? You mean Amazon gift card, or do you have some other options? I'm not playing any games here, and I'm serious. Money is not a problem, and I will send you $500 up front and the remaining $2,000 in cash on the day we meet at the hotel. We ain't never meeting, Jim. Get your life. To be honest, I have done this a lot of times in the past. I just love serving Ebony girls as their toilet slave. I love drinking their pee and eating their shit. I have received bodily delights from Ebony escorts, call girls, strippers, dominatrixes, whatever, masseuses, fetish models, etc. However, I am more interested in receiving toiletries from vanilla girls who are none of the above. Oh, that makes sense now. Okay, Jim, we see you, boo. Okay, who are not working girls. You know, just the normal girl next door kind who we can come across on our daily lives. I find you very attractive, hot, seductive, beautiful, and gorgeous. You are exactly my type. Okay. I think he left out the part of the underage because Tana ass is only 17, honey. I was shocked when I found that out. I was like, what? She too young. This is crazy. He's like Tyga. Like, I can't. Anyway, I have a couple clarifications to make. One, I hope you're interested in my proposal, and I believe you don't mind offering me your golden showers and scat for my consumption. Two, would you like me to book a hotel, or would you like to come over to my private residence in Toronto? If it is going to be a hotel, I can book a nice star hotel of your choice. Three, I hope the total donation of $2,500 works for you. Four, would you like to just pee and poo in the porcelain toilet, or what if we have a large wide glass bowl in which you could piss and shit? If not, how about peeing in a wine glass and shitting on a plate? I do like it that way. Y'all, I never read this. But if you think you won't feel comfortable with this, then I have no problem having your pee and poo from the toilet bowl. I wouldn't mind doing an additional $500 donation, $3,000 total, if you can offer me your pee and scat either in a glass bowl or a wine glass / plate. Let me know which way / method you prefer doing this. Thanks, Jim. I hate Jim. Hi, Jim. No, not Amazon. A $500 e-transfer to my email address, the one you are emailing. Upon receiving it, and I mean today, I will continue this conversation with you once I've successfully deposited the money into my bank account. Y'all know I'm a scammer. Anyway, I haven't yet read what else you have said in this email other than the first line, because I have no intention on replying to it until I know for sure that this isn't some sort of manipulation game. At this point, though you are persistent, I still think you a catfish. The $500 deposit will eliminate this theory. LOL, if you're gonna catfish full throttle, you gotta put up the cash, honey. Awaiting your clever response. That's what I said. And he's like, hi Blanche, I will send the e-transfer. But through which site? You must be using your email on some money transfer site, right? What would that be? Also, I would like this to be a private and discreet. I'm a 67-year-old man, and I'm afraid you may not like me. I fear you may or may not reject me. The fuck? That's exactly why I don't feel like sharing my pic with you. There's a discreet way we could do this where we can both remain anonymous, blah, blah, blah. We already read this in the last one. Like, he's so crazy. Anyway, the point is, this was the last message Jim sent me, and it was on January 17th. I said, hey Jimmy, this is your last chance to confess that you are indeed a fake. LOL, admit that you're a catfish. Also, I'd like to know your motive behind all this. What were you trying to accomplish? Blanche. And I put a little heart, like right there. Can you see that? Jim didn't reply. That was the 18th. Why am I sweating? It's so hot. Oh my god. Fuck this sweater, yo. Then on January 19th, I was like, Jim. And then on the 19th, I was like, I have to scat right now. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't even deal with myself. And then I said to Jim, it's the first week of February. What happened? I thought you wanted to have my Scat Caviar and golden shower nectar. I've been eating really well, and I've even bought some stool softener. You don't know stool softener is laxative. No, I did not buy any damn stool softener. Though I actually really do need some because my ass is back the hell up. Like, I never get to shit. Well, I did shit today though. If you follow me on Snapchat, hey. And then 12 days ago, Jim replied and he said, hi Blanche, thank you for your email. I appreciate that. I'm definitely interested in serving you as your human toilet, and I would love to drink your pee and eat your scat. I just want to make sure that you two are serious, and I also want to make sure that you feel comfortable doing this for me. Shall we have the session the coming week after the weekend? Let's be practical and realistic. How much donation would you really like for this session? I can do $1,500 minimum. I can book a star hotel of your choice. Do you have any preference? I hope you don't mind watching me drink your pee and eat your scat from the toilet bowl. Thanks, Jim. I said, hi Jim. As we discussed before, you stated you'll be willing to pay $10K. If you are unable to pay $10K, I will agree with $5K under the condition that I receive a 50% deposit up front today and the Ritz-Carlton. Blanche. And that was the end of that, y'all. And Jim never messaged me back from 12 days ago. You wanna know why Jim ain't messaged me back? Because he was on to his next victim, to catfish poor little old Tana ass. Like, Jim, come on. Jim, if you're watching this, like, you're so weird. Like, I really hope that you are not a real person, because if you are a real person and we just put these videos out here like this, embarrassing your ass, Jim Dave. If you are a real person, you is sad as hell, and you need to seek the Lord and find you some help, honey, because we can't, like, you can't just keep emailing random YouTube people and asking them if they can piss and poo in a toilet bowl, and lying about your age and lying about your identity and sending pictures of old men. You can't be doing this, Jim. Like, you need to get your life. Like, honestly, I'ma pray for you, Jim. I really tried to get some stuff for y'all. I don't know, y'all. Jim's obviously fake. Like, Jim is fake. We knew Jim was fake. We knew Jim been fake. But if this person's not, like, watching these videos at home laughing hysterically, that like, I don't get it. Like, what is the point of sending this email? Like, I don't get it. Like, me and Jim had a full-blown conversation. Like, I'm probably the only person that fucking replies to him, because Tana is not the only person apparently that Jim has emailed since me, or before me. So apparently before me, a couple other YouTubers have received the same email, and somebody commented and they were just like, now it makes sense why the font was switching, because he was copying and pasting it from different conversations and sending it to multiple people. And I'm probably the first person that ever replied to him, so shout out to you, Jim. Hey. Yeah, like, nobody else would reply to this shit because it's fucking outrageous, but I want to see what the hell this was all about. And apparently nothing, because Jim hasn't messaged me in 12 days. So if he does message me again, I'm not going to reply. Like, Jim does have my email address, so if that direct deposit does show up sooner or later, I mean, I'm going to accept it whole, like, I'm just gonna accept it. If the direct deposit shows up in my email. I'm gonna press accept and I'm gonna show y'all, but it probably won't because Jim's fake, so yeah. Anyway guys, this was just an update for you guys. There was nothing really to enjoy about this video, but y'all wanted to know what happened with Jim. Jim is a very special person, y'all, very special. And I guess he didn't have the 10K, and so I can't go poop and bring the camera and like show y'all and vlog the whole thing. Like, it just ain't going down, so I'm so sorry. I wish there was more to tell you guys, but there's not. Shooter would have gone and taken the shit for us, but it's just not gonna happen. It's just not. Anyway, I do love you all, and I will see you in the next one.